The winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are... Bobby and Sharna.
That long pause gave me anxiety, okay? After 12 seasons, Sharna Burgess finally got that mirrorball trophy on last month's Dancing with the Stars finale alongside her partner, radio host Bobby Bones. Sharna is here with us now. Welcome, Sharna.
Thank you for having me.
Congrats, yeah.
Only took me 7 years, but we got there in the end,
But
right?
you got it.
As long as you get there. When your name was finally called after the longest pause in history.
Longest pause, okay?
What went through your head?
Complete and utter shock. So in the very, very first moment, it was like, oh my God, they said our names. And then it was like, oh my God, they said our names. And Bobby and I actually backed away from each other, just looking at each other. And when I'm shaking my hands, I was saying to him, I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. The fact that we won was the biggest shock to us. We genuinely thought that when we got 3 10s for our freestyle, that was going to be the highlight of our night. And then they went ahead and gave us a mirror ball, and we had no idea what to do with ourselves.
It's even better when you don't expect it.
Oh
you
my
know,
gosh.
like
Yeah,
it just
for sure.
feels so much better. So where do you keep it? That's a big question.
Well, for a while there, she's been on tour with me, basically.
Okay.
I've been traveling around to different events and different things, and everyone wants a photo and everyone wants a glimpse with that mirror ball. She was on the beach with me in the Dominican Republic. She's been living the life. But currently now she's on a mantle right as you go up my stairs, mixed with my little mini Christmas tree and a photo of Bobby and I.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. One of the running themes on Dancing with the Stars, it especially seems with you, is whoever you're dancing with, they're like, oh, are you guys a thing? It's like a running gag.
Really? I haven't noticed that. Tell me more. I don't know.
Well, what are your thoughts on that? Like, here we are, we're supposed to ask you, are you single? Do you laugh it off with your dance partners? Is this frustrating? What are your thoughts?
Only 3 questions? Surprising.
Well, no.
You know what? I am the only single girl on the show. That is the truth. Everyone else is married or engaged, and everybody loves a good showmance, and everyone wants to see it be the Robert and Kim story, right? And I think in some ways it's very sweet. My fans are invested in me finding true love and happiness, and so they get really attached to hoping that this is going to be that moment for me, my happily ever after. And of course, everyone at the show wants that for me too, so they try and give me little nudges in that direction. But as of right now, it hasn't happened, and I do appreciate the interest in me finding my happily ever after. But no, it hasn't happened yet. So at this point, you laugh it off. But they were really all in on Bobby and I. That was
Really?
pretty serious.
Yeah.
What are the things they do to give you little nudges?
The judges? I mean, sorry, the show?
You said, yeah, the show. The show gives you nudges?
Well, it's always like, are you, aren't you? They're like, oh, what do you think? He's a really great guy.
Right.
What do you think? You know, they always try to give me a single guy, you know, that is eligible. So
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Come on now. It's not like that's not planned.
That's hilarious.
So you're not dating at all. It's official.
I mean, I'm dating,
Okay.
you know what I mean, but I'm not in a relationship. It's dating is a really tough world out there.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
girl.
dating 2018.
It's I was seeing someone for a while, and it was really awesome, and he's an amazing human, but it didn't work out, and it's just, you know, life basically.
Yeah.
Back to the dating game.
Back to
At the right time,
Yeah,
it
it
will
happens.
come.
So, the big news this week is that Dancing with the Stars isn't coming back this spring.
I know,
Looking back-
huge.
So, what are your thoughts about it? Are you worried at all about it? Are you excited to have the spring off?
You know what, it doesn't worry me. I think it's actually going to be awesome for people to miss us for a little second. There was a lot of Dancing with the Stars in 2018 between the tours and juniors and athletes and then the fall season and all the controversy that surrounded it. I think it will be really, really cool for us to have a little breather in the spring, come back and do an amazing fall season. I think they're still talking about juniors though. Don't quote me on that. I have no inside information, but they may still try and do that because it was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope they do it again. But for me, I'm really excited to have my holiday season and the spring off. I've got some other projects that I'm working on. It allows me to put time and passion into those, which is really, really awesome. But I will be really hanging out for that season in the fall now.
Yeah. So you're coming back in the fall.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it. Dancing with the Stars is my family. And just because I won, it's not like I'm done with it. I'm coming back for back-to-back wins this time.
Okay, let's
there
go,
we go.
Sharna. I'm here for it. right. Okay, speaking of your other projects, we have to talk about your dance cardio series.
Yes.
Which is so smart.
Yes. Well,
Tell us about it.
You know what? It was birthed because I'm constantly getting asked about how I have all this confidence. Oh my God, you're amazing. You're inspirational. There's so much confidence. But I truly didn't start that way. And for me, the journey was through dance. It was what dance gave me, an understanding and a trust in my body and what it could do for me, learning how to use it in different ways and teaching it something, understanding my womanhood, my sensuality, you know, and feeling sexy at the same time as being fit. And I have watched season after season, even men or women go through that show and at the end of it feel more graceful, feel more sexy, feel more coordinated, walk with confidence. I think my greatest success story on the show is actually Noah Galloway, who I danced with a few years ago. He's a war vet, and he was missing his left arm and left leg. And by the end of his season, we made it to the final, we got third. By the end of his season, he was walking with so much grace and confidence that his fiance at the time even noticed it and was just like, wow, it's like a different man. That goes to show you what dance can do. It is beyond just learning how to move. It is giving you fitness on the inside too, like a mental and emotional fitness as well as an outside one. So I built the dance cardio series. It's all inspired off different dances. It is a streaming series that you can get at my website on shop.sharnaburgess.com. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. You can take it to the gym and do it on your phone. You can call some friends over and do it in your living room. And the stories that I've heard of people experiencing this are phenomenal. Not just the weight loss, but the bonding experiences between mother and daughter that I never even thought about when creating this content, you know, and so it's really given so much back to me at the same time, and that's something that I'll be putting a lot of time and effort into in the start of 2019.
Well, you sold me. I'm buying it. Because, no, it's so true. I mean, I think as a woman, I wish I would have did more dance when I was younger, whether it's ballet or hip hop or something, because you get in touch with your body.
Yeah.
And it... Thank you.
Of course. It's there for you, girls.
Yes.
You do it.
Thank you.
We were talking just in break about your Christmas plans. Could you tell us a little about that?
I am headed home. I'm going home for Christmas and New Year's Eve. I'm going to actually go home for about 3 weeks, leaving in a couple of days, and I'm so excited. I'm taking my dad on a destination Christmas, and he loves horses, so we're going to go horse riding through the beach and all these things. And then I'm taking my mum to Bali for a New Year's Eve retreat.
Wow, lucky
What
mom.
a great daughter.
Yes, it's time to set some intentions and get 2019 right.
Girl, I wish I could go with you.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
That is an ideal New Year's trip.
Think about an Australian Christmas, though. No snow, right?
No snow. I'm going to be in beach and sun and barbecues and all the rest of it. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Fun.
Basically LA weather. You know?
Basically Los Angeles. Basically your plain old LA Christmas.
Yeah.
Before we send you off, we actually have a surprise for you.
Oh?
Some people taped a message, and they have something they want to tell you.
Yes.
Hey, Sharna. What up? We're on tour. We're signing all these books for our incredible fans, and we miss you. You are greatly missed. The reigning champ. Congratulations again.
It's a video, Marley. What's up, Sharna?
Sharna, do your thing, girl.
Oh, it's so weird that there's going to be a tour without me. Is that weird to say?
That shows that you all are family. It's so much love.
That's also a really baller move for the champ to say. You know, it's like, I got my mirrorball, deuces. I'm not going on this tour, guys.
That was not how it went down. I said no to the tour before I even thought. Listen, I did not know we were going to win until we held the dang mirrorball. And I said no to going on tour because it has been 3-4 years now of back-to-back tours and seasons, 7 years of Dancing with the Stars, and I've been away since I was 18. I moved to London on my own at 18, and it's really time for me to put some quality time in with my family. And so I'm taking 3 weeks, and who knows, I might even go back again in February, March, depending on what's happening. I'll get as much Aussie time in as I can with my fam.
And that's going to give you your energy you need to go out and kill it. You know, it's nothing like going home.
Oh, they what's kept me grounded all these years, you know, and I've missed out on so much, and that's what we do for careers, right? But I am blessed enough to be at a point now where I can say, okay, I can't do this, and I can say no to some work and recognize that and go home and spend some time with them because they're so important and valuable to me, and I'm really excited.
And then you could go home and, I mean, you made it, girl. So it's like you have.
We're making it. We're working on it.
But I mean, your hard work that you put in leaving home at 18, like it's paid off. So you can go home with a peace of mind.
Yes, absolutely.
Sharna, it seems like every season there's always some kind of controversy with Dancing with the Stars. You'll never make everybody happy with who wins any year.
Any year.
What do you say to the people who are like, oh, they need to change how the voting goes, or we need to make it just the judges voting, or what are your thoughts on that?
I think that's actually really surprising that people think it should just be the judges. I think we could introduce like a judge's save, and I think there's definitely things that we can change up and refresh the way that we do it. But one of the most special parts about Dancing with the Stars is that our fans have a voice and that they have a say and an input into what happens. And I think that they would very much miss that element if that was taken away. I think people are infuriated right now because it didn't go to what they wanted it to be. And I love that passion. But I would prefer that it fuels them to vote and to get other people to vote, to build I guess, fan base and voting for the couple that they want to win. And, you know, there was a lot of controversy and there was a lot of hate online there for a minute. But again, I have nothing against those people. I think their passion for this show is why we've done 27 seasons. It's why we'll do 28. It's why we'll do 35, you know, because they love this show and I love them for that. So, but the message is vote, you know, that's really the thing.
All right, you heard it loud and clear. Dancing with the Stars is set to return next fall, 2019. Until then, get in Sharna shape. I know I am, okay, with her dance cardio series. Give us that website one more time. Where can we get it?
It is shop.sharnaburgess.com. That's where you'll get all the workouts, you'll get all the merch. There's yoga mats, there's that mantra journal that we were just talking about in the break. All the things, you're going to love it.
Thanks, Shauna.
Thank you.
You're so amazing.